What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. Today, I am talking about the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm giving you my NFL Mock Draft 2.0. I already gave you 1.0, so go check that out if you haven't already. But before I do that, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is going to be a link in my description box right there up top and up front to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel and help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great NFL draft and a great upcoming NFL season. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. Oh, before I do that, make sure you also subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast with me and your girl Symone. Y'all know who she is, so y'all go ahead and subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast. So subscribe to that as well. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the video today. Like I said, I'm talking about the Atlanta Falcons and what they can do in the NFL draft this year. So, we talked about them drafting Justin Fields, talked about them drafting Zach Wilson. Well, what if they don't go quarterback at number 4? It's a real possibility. What could they do? They could definitely, I've talked about them going with either maybe Micah Parsons, Patrick Surtain, the corner out of Alabama. But I haven't talked about this yet. What if the Atlanta Falcons trade back? What if they give up that number 4 overall pick and trade back with a team? What team? I'm thinking about the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos last season finished 5-11. They are the 9th overall pick. So, this is the scenario I'm looking at. The Atlanta Falcons could trade back, give the Denver Broncos a 4th overall pick for their 9th overall pick, get another first round pick, hopefully, a future first round pick, maybe another second for this year. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look and see if the Denver Broncos have another first round pick. I don't think they do. I'm just double checking here. They do not. So, get another first round pick for next year, because the Broncos probably still aren't going to be that good next year. FYI, just a little secret between you and me. They're not going to be good next year, so we could trade back, get some more assets, maybe another second round pick to help out for this year, maybe. Get their second round pick this year. So there's a couple of different ways it could go. So if we trade back, get the 9th overall pick, we'll still have a guy we can get. Maybe Michael Parsons will be there. Patrick Surtain will be there. Caleb Farley, another good corner that's being talked about in this draft, could be there. You know, we could address one of the needs on defense. Maybe, I don't think Penei Sewell will probably be there, but if he is, maybe draft Penei Sewell. So there's a couple different ways we could go on this. If we do trade back to 9, we'll probably end up handling something on the defense. One of those defensive players that I just mentioned will probably be there. So you can get either Caleb Farley, Patrick Surtain, Micah Parsons at number 9. Then into the second round, maybe we draft a running back. I pray to the Lord Najee Harris is there. Maybe we can get Najee Harris with our first second round pick, and then with the Denver Broncos second round pick, maybe we go quarterback Trey Lance out of North Dakota State if we still want to address the quarterback issue, because I do still think we should get a quarterback for the future, because like I said, even though Matt Ryan's going to be the quarterback of now, we're not going to be in this position again to have this leverage to get a quarterback again. So either to get one at number 4, or we still need to get one, which could be Trey Lance in the second round, because he's going to be a second round guy. I don't think anybody sees him going first round. I think everybody will be shocked if Trey Lance goes in the first round. So get Trey Lance in the second round, hopefully along with Najee Harris. You add more talent, you get more draft picks, get more assets, more plays for the now, but you still set yourself up for the future. So I don't know too much about Trey Lance. I can pull up the stats for you and just kind of give you the overall stats on Trey Lance. I can't lie, I haven't seen him play too much. I think he has some dual threatness to him. He definitely does, coming out of North Dakota State. So just some quick stats here on Trey Lance. So last year, in 2019, he only played in 2018, 2019. He opted out of this season. So in 2019, he threw 28 touchdown passes. He threw for 2,786 yards. Like I said, 28 touchdowns. Played in all 16 games. So very, very small sample size for Trey Lance, which is why he's probably only going to be a second round pick. So It'll be a project. You could see, if Trey Lance is about that life. Obviously, we'll learn more if he has a pro day and in the combine as well, if they have a combine. So you learn more there about him as well. Like I said, so it'll be a little bit low of a risk. You won't be picking him at number 4, which I have never thought the Falcons should ever pick him at number 4. That's way too high for a guy like that. We just haven't seen enough of him. There's not a big enough sample size. But in the second round, you can kind of see that more. And if you get that second round pick from the Denver Broncos by trading back with them, that gives you the chance to do that. So you address your future, and you still get pieces for the now. So I think it's a pretty good scenario. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. What should the Atlanta Falcons do with the number 4 overall pick? Keep it and draft a quarterback? Keep it and draft a different skill position, whether it's Penei Sewell, Patrick Surtain, Caleb Farley, whoever? Should they trade back, get more draft stock? What should they do? You let me know. Again, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The link is in my description box. And also make sure you subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your podcasts. So again, make sure you do all that. I appreciate y'all. And until I talk to y'all next time, peace.